if you could have your own hypnosis business, helping others to improve their lives and making lots of cash in the process? Hi, I'm Rainey Bastarash, founder of the American School of Hypnosis, and I'd like to invite you to join us in our 6-day hypnosis certification training in sunny Saco, Maine. Click on the link below to join us for our upcoming class. It'll be loads of fun, and I guarantee it will change your life. See you then. Hi everyone, Rainey Bastarash here with the American School of Hypnosis, and I'd like to welcome you to Everything Hypnosis Live. And today we're going to be speaking about improving your website. So while we're getting ready to get going, I see we have viewers already. Go ahead and let us know where you are and who you are. We like to see who's the furthest one away, and so far Raluca wins. She's about 25 feet away from me. So if any of you out there are more than 25 feet, let me know. We want to see who you are and where you're from. So today we're going to talk about websites. Now, one of the things I like to tell people is that when you first see a website, you type in hypnosis sessions and people are going down the list on Google and they see your site and they click on it. You're only going to have about 3 seconds when they look at it. If it catches their attention, they're going to stop and they're going to visit. If it doesn't, they go right to the next person on the list. So if your web page doesn't have what I call my top 10 secrets, or at least most of them, you're wasting your time. It's like wasted advertisement. It's almost like having a store and having paper still in the window. So I'm going to show you how to take that paper out of the window and how to get people to want to come see you. And that's what this video is all about. So let's go ahead and see who's in here. We have a few people out there. Let me know who you are, where you're from, I like to chat first before we get going. It kind of gets me awake first thing in the morning. And unfortunately, I drink all my coffee, so I'm drinking this funny stuff called water. Smells like something that doesn't have caffeine, but we'll deal with it. And let's see, what else we're going to do today. So we're going to speak about web pages. We're going to, let's see, I have a contest later on. And I actually wrote a book called Build a Top-Ranked Website in 60 Days. And we're going to be giving one of these away. This has a lot of great ideas on how to build a top-ranked website. So I'm not going to tell you how you're going to win one, but Raluca's putting questions together right now. And if you can answer the question, I can't even answer it because I don't know what it is yet. So she's going to do that for us. And that's going to be right after we teach there. And that's pretty much what we have. So where is everybody from? It's awful quiet. We have people watching and no one is typing. So you see that comment box? Type in it. Say, oops, I just hit my microphone. Hope I didn't deafen anybody. Go ahead and type in it. Say, hey, I'm so-and-so and I'm from here. And we're going to see who the furthest one is. I think what it is everyone's afraid. I told people earlier that I was going to critique their website, so no one wants to say they're here. I guess they're afraid of having me go on their site. So, well, I guess we have some, Raluca saying that people are shy this morning. We have bashful people watching. So let's go ahead and start talking about the website. Now, like I mentioned, when you first come on a website, you've got about 3 seconds of someone's attention. And if you can grab their attention with certain things, they'll stay on your website. And if you can't, they're moving off to the next one. Now, I made a list of my top 10 secret things, or what I think are the best things you can do to get somebody to stay on your website. And we're going to go through them one by one, and I'm even going to give you some examples by showing you some of our websites. So, here we go. The first one is what you have above the fold stop worthy. Now, what do I mean by above the fold? I should have had a newspaper here, but I don't have a newspaper. But if you've ever noticed when you go to newsstands, okay, you have a newspaper, and here's a newspaper, let's say, opened up. But what they do is they fold them in half and they stack them up, so either on a counter of a store or a newsstand. So they cover them up. So this would be the top of it, and this is the bottom of it. And right here where they fold it, that's what I mean by above the fold. Just like this book, okay, the cover is above the fold. This is what people see. They see this in order to, know what's in the newspaper, and whatever's on above the fold is what people are going to be interested in. That's what's going to catch them. Now, with a website, what's above the fold would be what's on the screen. So when you first get onto a website, what you see on the screen is kind of like the top of the newspaper, because they're just going to look at that, and if it interests them, they'll scroll down. But in most cases, if there's not something there to interest them, that piques their attention, that tells them who you are, what you're about, these kind of things, they're just going to move on, because people's times are valuable. Okay, so they're very valuable time, and they don't want to waste it. You punch in hypnosis sessions, it's probably, if you look at the top left where they say how many options there are, there's probably like 2 or 3 million, places they can go to. So why should they look at yours? You need to catch them. So the first one is what's above the fold. You get the first 3 seconds. Let's see, I'm going to go to one of my pages and share this with you so we could see what's the first. Okay, let's just go to my hypnosis page, and that will be right over here. See, I'm still here. So what's above the fold? When you look at this, somebody punches in Hypnosis School or Hypnosis Training or Learn Hypnosis. This is what they're going to see when they come to our site. Of course, they see the Google ad, they click on it, and it says Hypnosis Certification Training. Become a certified hypnotherapist. The nation's #1 hypnosis school. Train from home or live classes. So hopefully the title and the title and subtitles is enough information that it answers their question, saying, yeah, this is certification training, this is that. Okay, it shows that it's approved training, and then it starts to get into things. And it has a nice picture there, kind of drawing them in about, letting them think about schools. It has some advertisement. It has my cute little face over there. So that's the start. Is that going to catch their attention? What's above the fold? Number 2, is there a grab or catchphrase? Okay, become a hypnotherapist. Oh, yeah, that's what I was interested in. That's why I was browsing. Now, if somebody's browsing looking for a good coffee bean, okay, this isn't the right site. So you want to let them know what you're doing. Okay. Number 3, are you the authority? Now, some of these things, you could just put so much above the fold. So some of it, if I got them, if they like that, they're going to start to scroll down and, oh, right away, the hypnosis expert. So they see I'm the authority. They're going to see I'm an author. In fact, they could see right there on the right, not only am I an author, they can actually get the free book, the Clinical Hypnosis Manual, 446 pages. That's my business card, by the way. So they click on that. So it distinctively tells them what they need to do. So as they're going down, you can see now they started going. It talks about this moving thing, tells them we have a whole bunch of courses available. And this one here says, down here says, don't take my word for it. Okay, absolutely risk-free. Download the manual, look at it. And right here, download now. Okay, that's another one we're going to talk about in a moment, is there needs to be a call to action. So, are you the authority? Does it tell you what to do? When somebody navigates, if you're just reading things but you don't know what to do, it's kind of a waste of time. You need to tell people what to do. Why? They don't know what to do. Oh, hey, Wrangell Brook, good morning from Toms River, New Jersey. Well, you're the furthest one so far because you're the only one that wasn't bashful to let me know who you are. But anyways, welcome. And okay, so now we're talking about, where are we? Does it tell people what to do? So right over here, download now and you get the free manual, because that's what we're talking about. The try before you buy offer. Download the manual, see if it's for you, this kind of thing here. And then it goes down and it talks about the other things that I want, which is the school and all the different courses we offer. So that's my main page. Now they're probably going to look at it and they're going to see all the different things we have to offer, what's in it for them, and boom, click here to get started today. Again, I have click here a lot. You want people to know what to do. So what else is on here? Let's see. So number 4 is, does it tell you what to do? Number 5 is, what's your purpose? What are you doing? We're a hypnosis school. People need to know we're a hypnosis school. We teach hypnosis. We have courses. Are they going to know that by going on to your site? Ronald Derwald, good morning from paradise. Hello, Ronald. Welcome. Okay, so actually, let me even get this thing on here so you can see what I'm talking about with the numbers, okay? Let's see, here's my list so you can have it too. So I just said, let's see, number 5, what's your purpose? Number 6, is there a picture of you on it? Oh boy, is there a picture of you on it? Why do I say that? Well, I might have mentioned this before. I had a student a long time ago. He was this really tall, like close to 7 foot tall, guy from, I believe he was from Pennsylvania, but originally from like South Carolina area. So he was kind of cowboy, southern accent, so a big old southern guy, and he was Caucasian. But the reason why I bring that up is on his website, he had pictures of like a doctor speaking to client in several different places. And it was the same, he must have found a site where they had similar pictures. It was the same picture of a probably 5'7", in shape, handsome looking African-American guy. So a doctor, African-American, short or shorter. He's 7 foot tall, big cowboy. So now people are looking at these pictures and they're getting an idea of who they're going to deal with. So let's say you're the client. You're going over this hypnotherapist's office and you're expecting a 5'6", 5'7" African-American doctor with very short hair. You knock on the door and hopefully you're not there for stress or for anything anxiety, because who's going to open this door? This big, and he wore a cowboy hat a lot. This big cowboy with the hat must have made him close to 8 feet tall. Like, can I help you? There goes my anxiety. Okay, that's almost like a bait and switch. Okay, you're going over to buy a brand new car and you see a 1959 Chevy, So no bait and switch. If you're going to put a picture, put your picture. So people need to know who you are, who they're going to deal with. Because guess what? You can't hide it. They're going to find out when they get there. So a long story to tell you something that it's pretty simple. All right. Number 7, what's in it for me? That's what that WIIFM is. What's in it for me? What's the benefit? Number 8 is it simple to navigate? Now, is your page so confusing they don't know where to go? Yes, Reluka had a good point. Make it a professional picture. I know when I first started out, I had people sending me pictures of them so I could put on a website I had for all the practitioners. I said, please send me a picture of yourself. And this one guy sent me a picture of himself leaning against a doorstop there in his house with no shirt on. Okay, that's not the thing you want to portray to get sessions, okay? So get a professional picture, or you'll get a picture of somebody maybe with his wife holding a couple beers, and what they did is they cut the picture so you see part of his wife, and, take a picture for this. We don't want like a cutout piece of a family picture where you see half the family all over. You're a professional, so at least show them that you can afford to have a good picture. So let's see, is it simple to navigate? Is there a call to action? So what is your most desired response? So call to action is click here, download this, sign up here, register here. Tell people what you want them to do. So as a result of your main page, do you want them going to a sign up page to register? Are you giving something away free? Like in my case, the free manual. So if you go back, again, we go back to my site here. Let's just move this off the side. Okay, so what I want them to do right away, okay, especially if they're new, when they come down here, is free book. I want them to download that. So I speak about it over here, and just a little further, it says try before you buy and download here. So they get the book right here, and they also have download, so they know exactly what to do. Then I go down, it talks about a few more things, and it tells them what to do even more. And can I contact you easily? How hard is it? Have you ever had a problem with a product or wanted to know more about a product, but there was no way to get a hold of the owner? If you can't get a hold of the people, I'm not going to do business with you. I want to know that I can get a hold of someone. So how hard is it? At the bottom, contact us here if you have questions. At the top, I have a contact us page. You click on the contact us, and see, I have 7 methods, 7 ways you can get in contact with me. Now, all you need, if you want a phone number, if you want an email, that's fine, but have some fun with them. Like I have, you can contact me at this email address. Now, that's what I want them to do, so I put that number 1. Number 2, you can use a free voicemail on the right, and on the right of all my pages, I'm going to have to move the page here. And if you could see it right over, where is the, on the right, it's not showing it, is it? Oops. I got to move this even more, I think. There it is. See this little send email? If you click on that, okay, it'll put up this little record thing, and you can actually send me a voicemail. It says send voicemail, not email. So you can send me a voicemail. I have that on the right of pretty much all my pages. So that's another way you can do it. Let's see. Call us directly. I have the phone number. You can send up smoke signals, but I might not be looking out the window. You can use that can on the string that you see right up there, like you used if you're my age when you're kids. Go to the top of a really top mountain and yell as loud as you can. Or stand on your right foot and think of us while twirling. Okay, so you got to have a little fun. But in other words, it's easy to contact me. if it's easy to contact me, they go, okay, I know where I can go if I have a problem. Important to be able to know that. And let's see, Ron DeWall, South Florida, Stewart, Florida. There we go. What's that? Sail? Oh, I got my box so small. Sailfish capital of the world. Well, Ronald, you're gonna have to take me out catching sailfish. I've never even seen one on TV, but something to work towards. Another bucket list item. So those are the things that you do to keep on the top of the page. So let's take a look at another one here. Let's see, right over there. This is our page for the online school. Now, my main page has everything because that's what people go right away. But you want to get as many of these things as you can in each page. So as you look down the page, the first thing catches your attention. It has a picture of the school. It tells what we do, hypnosis, certification training, live event, so they know if they want to go to a 6-day live training, here it is. And it has the dates. The less questions they can walk away with, the better, because they want their questions answered. How long is it? It's a 6-day live hypnosis. Now, some of the benefits for them, it's a 6-day double certification class. So they're going to come away with the hypnosis certification and an additional course, whether it might be past life regression, covert hypnosis, whatever they want, as an extra one that we give them on the last day of class. Then they start going down, okay? Think of who, what, when, where, why, and how. So where is it? Over here at the Hampton Inn Conference Center in Saco. A way to get a hold of them has the address. So they can call. We have special room rates. Now you get into what's in it for them, how much money they can make, what are the benefits, what's in the course. So everything they can think of. Remember that list? Above the fold, you have 3 seconds. They got the information they wanted. Did the catchphrase, did something catch their attention? Yeah, the school and the phrase. And now this one here, they already checked with my other site, so I don't have a picture of myself again because they see it everywhere else. So you don't have to have everyone on every page. Remember, you want to have room for whatever you're trying to do or sell or whatever. What's the purpose? It's a live hypnosis course. What's in it for me? It has all the different benefits on there. Okay. What they're going to do by the end of the 6th day, you'll have your certificate in hand. So on the 7th day, you can start a practice. You'll be training people. You'll be hypnotizing people the very second day. You will be. So it gives a lot of great information. And what's the call to action? Okay. If you keep on going down, see more benefits. This is all what's in it for them. They get a year's membership with the AIA with all these benefits. Guarantee. And then down here, there's the price, and right here, down payment or pay in full. So that's a call to action. Well, this one, I don't do a lot of different call to actions. I don't say download this, look at that. The call to action for this page is, if you want to do it, here's all the information. You got nothing to lose, guaranteed and everything. So click here, sign up while there's still seats. You get the whole idea. And then, of course, people always like to see testimonials. You put one testimonial, they think you put it up. 2, maybe you and a cousin, you put a whole mess of them. Then they realize these are from people that took the course. So the more testimonials to put, the better it's going to be. So let's have some fun. Let's get away from the hypnosis, and let me show you a different kind of a site. How about a self-help site? How many of you knew that we have a self-help site for people that aren't so much interested in hypnosis, but more interested in helping themselves and changing their lives? So you look at it, what's the catch to action? This is above the fold, what they see when they first come on the page. Mind hacking for success. Mind hack, bypassing your mind and getting what you need to get done quicker. So you can see it's all right there. Contact us. How easy is it to contact us? Attain your goals and desires can be easy. Do you have the wealth that you've always wanted? How about your health and relationships? Are they what you always expected they could be? So in other words, it has your thought process and up to this point in life given you what you want. If not, then maybe you need to start thinking differently. That's the whole idea. And it gets on explaining a little bit more. And there's my page. Remember that one? They know who's doing this. There's a picture of me giving them a personal, letting them know if they change their story, they can change your life. And that the whole purpose of this program is to reprogram their life for success. It's actually a yearly program, which once you go off this page for more information, okay, don't take my word for it. Try it for yourself. It's a 7-day free look. And so this is a simple page. That's the whole page. But when you click there, it goes to the rest of the information. Now, instead of having a picture and let me go ahead and stop me. A picture and a headline, you want to catch people's attention. Another thing you could do is put a video at the top. Wonderful. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but how about a video? They click on a page and boom, the video comes up telling them what they need to know. This explains how mind hacking for success works. And it gets into, it talks about how you get conditioned little by little. It's a year-long program, and you're getting like 60 or 70 videos. It's ridiculous anyways. And try it for 7 days so you can see what it's like. So that's what it's talking about. And below, again, call to action. Get your free 7-day trial now. And these are all part of the 10 items we spoke about, remember? Whoops. I moved the wrong thing. Let's get the page back in the middle. Let's see, where is right here? So above the fold, you saw that. Does it grab your attention? Yeah. Are you the authority? It tells, in mine where you see my picture, it talks about how we've been doing this for 20 years. And we're not only doing law of attraction, we're doing, I guess you could say, showing you the background of it from having been a hypnotherapist for so many years and having written over 60 books. We are coming at this from more of a scientific approach rather than just a woo-woo approach. So that's how we're showing people we're the authority on it, and that's why they should do it. Does it tell you what to do? Get your free trial here. What's your purpose? To program your mind to have and be what you want to be in life. Is there a picture of you on it? Yep. What's in it for me? It tells all the benefits. Is it simple to navigate? Well, the first page was really short, and the second one basically tells everything, so it's very easy to navigate. Is there a call to action? Yep. And can I contact you easily? Yep. So see that? That's what it's all about there. So this shows that. It shows, again, it has the subtitles, kind of like to catch them in a little bit more. It creates the question in their mind and gives them the answers. What is mind hacking for success? Here's a secret to success. And it kind of gets into what mind hacking is, the 3 things you need to program. A lot of people don't realize, so we make it simple. Not going to get into the nitty gritty now because we do that when they sign in. But knowledge, programming, and persistence. And try it for 7 days free. Now notice we had the call to action up here, which was get your 7-day free trial. And then you come down a little further. And again, what's my call to action? Why are you on this page and what do I want you to do? Click on that. Try it for 7 days free. And one more time, don't give up. And these are fun pictures to kind of keep their attention. And again, click on the link below, subscribe today, 7-day free trial, and ba-boom, there it is. So let's go back there. Oops, where was I? Right there. So let's see. Have you extended your services to those in nursing homes, Alan? Depending on which services you're talking about, okay? My services are open to anyone. The Hypnosis School, if they're in a nursing home and they want to be a hypnotherapist, yeah, they could sign up. The courses, we have scripts, we have sessions. So they're open to anyone. And the self-help, the same thing. Anyone, it's not, I don't go out and try to market to certain places, though, but anyone can come and join it. So not really sure what you're getting at with that, but thank you for the question, though. So we're open to nursing homes, schools, colleges, pretty much anybody. Most of the people that take our courses are people in the holistic field or people wanting to start a new business or add to their income. But we've had a lot of older people. I've actually had a couple of them, one just recently in his 90s. I think we actually trained a live a live course a while back, 94 years old. Can you imagine that? 94 years old, starting a new career. So I said, Charles, why are you starting a new career at 94 years old? He goes, I just can't get the kids to move out of the house. Think of that. He had 2 or 3 kids that wouldn't move out of the house. And if he's 90, they were probably in their 70s. Time to leave the house. If I was him, I'd go on vacation and move. Not let them go out for the day and kind of pack up and move. Come on. There's a limit. But anyways, that was kind of fun. Wonderful gentleman. So if we have any other questions, go ahead and let me know. In meantime, Raluca came up with a question, and she's going to come give me the question. And as soon as she does, whoever can answer the question will win our free drawing for... Oops, let me get back on the main site here. Oh, and sorry about that. I just realized that video was going at the same time as me, wasn't it? So let me get back to... There we go. I had a video going at the same time. So at least when people come to my site, they're not listening to me talking at the same time as watching the video. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a free drawing now on one of my books called Build a Top Ranked Website in 60 Days. And, oh, here's the question. Raluca just put it on here. Oh, no. Contest question. What is the tuition for the early bird special for our live class in April? Oh, gosh, I got to go and find that while she's saying that because I didn't look it up. Oh, there it is. You guys just saw the ad a little while ago, so you could either scroll back, I guess, in the video, or you can go to our site. And the early bird special. We have an early bird special for our live class in April to be a hypnosis certification, a 6-day class. What is the special? Whoever comes up with the answer first, except for Raluca, she already has the book, wins this book and download, and we will send it to you today. So tick tock, we're still waiting. Let's see, I'm going ahead and, ooh. I know everybody's running around trying to find it, huh? And so when you're looking for it, it's actually on, oops, somebody just got it. I was just going to say it's actually on this page. And Wrangle Brooks, $997. Yay! Go all the way down to the bottom. And that's right. Normally it's $11.97, and it's going to be... Oh, no, yeah, and the early bird is $9.97. And that's going on for another, I think, couple weeks. When is that over? April 8th. Wow, the training's coming up real fast. It's in April. So, very good. Send us your address again. I think you won our last contest. Send us the address again to our admin at Choose Hypnosis. Just write and say, hi, I won. And we will send you the link to this book so you can use it. It has all these ideas we spoke of today. And actually, it has an awful lot more in there. I mean, like I said, there's quite a few things in here. Build a top-ranked website. 20 creative ways to drive visitors to you, using affiliates and partnerships for success, and 8 secrets from the other side. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. And let's see. Casey Bellis, hello, good morning. Oh, like to stay and talk more, but we're just about over. Anybody else have any questions for any of the top 10 things we spoke about? Top 10 things that you can do. Let me see, what were they? I'll have that here just in case anyone wants to see them. These are my top 10 secrets to... Yeah, we're looking saying it's time to go get more coffee. Top 10 secrets to get people to look at your site and stay there. Remember, you got 3 seconds. And just to repeat them, what's above the fold? Is it important enough for them to stay 3 seconds? Is there a grab or catchphrase? Are you the authority? 4 is, does it tell them what to do? What's your purpose? Is there a picture of you on it so they know who they're dealing with? What's in it for me? What's the benefit? Is it simple to navigate? Is there a call to action? And can I contact you easily? And Casey, I will watch if you actually we're going to post this. We're gonna probably edit it a little bit, but it will be on after we're done, so you would be able to see this. Would this work for musicians? For the web page? Yeah, this is information that will help with anyone for any web page, okay? And that's why we did it. We at the American School of Hypnosis, we deal with hypnosis practitioners, instructors, but a lot of people have other businesses. So anyone, I guess, who is self-employed or who's offering a service, all of these things will work great. In the metaphysical field, if you're a chiropractor, psychiatrist, psychologist, so pretty much anything. It's really great you want people to stay on, otherwise they go to the next list. And let's face it, you put time and money in your webpage. And one thing I wanted to mention is some of the no-nos. Some of the no-nos where it comes to building a web page. You got certified. You learned everything you learned, and you're so proud of yourself. And you're proud of yourself, and your mother should be too. But clients aren't, okay? So don't put the things that you want mom to know on the website, okay? In other words, on the website, it's about the client. What's in it for me? How's it going to help me? So when a client comes on your website and they see, hi, my name's John Smith, and I'm a CPA, HTHB, ABC, CRF, and they have all these initials, and I went to school here, and I did this, and I'm the grand poopah on the 5th level of the 3rd kind, and people don't want to see that because all that information in a nickel won't get them a cup of coffee. So many people are so interested in what they've done that they have to put all their credentials. If you do that, do it a little bit lower, but just a little bit. Only what you think will help the client to realize, yeah, you're the authority and they should come see you. But don't bore them to death because, again, they're going to move on to the next page. You don't have to put pictures of your certificates and this and that. And if you want to put them at the bottom, fine, maybe as a border. But don't make that the main part of your page. Now, if you want to take a picture of you with maybe a few certificates in the background, okay, but don't make it obvious. These are my certificates where you're this small and the wall is that huge, okay? It needs to be pleasant. It needs to be, of benefit to them and show that you're concerned about them, not just bragging about yourself. But that's one of my biggest pet peeves I see that people do. So with that, I'd like to thank all of you for coming. I really appreciate it. And for those of you that came on late, some people say, oh, I missed it. If you'd like to be notified, what I like to do is I usually schedule the day before, or sometimes if I'm in a hurry, maybe earlier in the morning, and I schedule it. And if you have subscribed to our webpage and clicked on that bell, when I schedule this program every Tuesday, you'll get a notification. Rainey's coming on in 10 hours, in 2 hours, in 3 hours. And you can even say, remind me, and it'll send you something maybe a half an hour before saying I'm coming on. And that's the thing. A lot of people say, oh, I forgot about it, or the Central Time or the Pacific Time, and they weren't sure. So go ahead and subscribe right down there. Click on the bell, and you'll be notified when we come on next. And please give us a like. That's what keeps me going, in addition to coffee. So I'd like to thank you all for being part of our community, for coming over each week, and we'll see you next week. And you all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.